Even when the star comes falling, even when the sun... I'm burning up, y'all. I don't even freaking care what I look like right now. I don't want to set up, but I hate that. What is this? Why is my phone not charging? It's this damn charger. Stupid. Hi. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. What you know about rolling down in the deep? Why do I got all these songs stuck in my head? Look at my flabby ass arm. I need more tattoos. But I really have been thinking about starting a podcast. Even when the stars don't fall. I really need to get on here and talk about that. I really just want to get it off my chest. I don't want to do it on a podcast. I don't want to do it on live stream though. LMA. LMA. She's messing with something. But I really just want to get on here and like talk about really... Would y'all get off my table, please? I got stuff up there you can knock over. But I really just need to get all off my chest, like the whole Tyler situation. Because not a lot of people know the full story. And I'm the only one who knows. That's fucked up. Come here, baby. Come here. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Yes, you're my little baby. Yes, you are. That doesn't mean chew on my shorts. Are you my gorgeous baby? Hi. She don't like being held. She loves to cuddle mama at night, though. Eleanor Lee, y'all get off that table, please. Ellie Mae. There's not a lot of times that I don't call her Ellie. Like, don't call her Ellie Mae. I just don't, like, I never just call her Ellie. She don't listen to it. Ellie Mae. It's like when she hears that May part, she just clicks with her name. Ellie Mae. What are you doing? Oh, that hurt. These cats really do fuck up my legs, dude. Hello. I didn't mean to ignore you. I read your comment in my head. I don't know. Did I read it out loud? Oh. Eleanor Lee. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just, ugh. I feel like such, like, stuck. I just feel stuck. I really need to get my shit together. No, ma'am. We don't do that. Thank you. It really, like, is so fucking hilarious how people on YouTube just act like I beat the fuck out of my cats. I don't even want to talk about my fucking Christmas. It was awful. Like, Christmas at my grandma's was amazing. Christmas at my uncle's was not amazing. I need to come on here and talk about that too. I have a lot of things to talk about. But back to that. My cat, y'all, like, some people on YouTube act like I just, like, beat the ever-living shit out of my cats. All because I said I spanked them. And I don't spank them hard. Like, obviously, Ellie, she's only, what, 3 to 4 months old? She don't know fucking shit right now. But Eleanor, she knows when she does shit she's not supposed to. But usually I just have to, like, yell at her. They always have to wait till nighttime to chase each other. I swear, they sleep all day when I'm gone, and then they have to just run the rampids. But they always jump on my bed and, like, run on top of me, and it's so annoying. Eleanor, come here. Eleanor, come here. She said, bitch, I ain't going to you. Sorry, I'm picking my nose right now. It's itching around my septum. What do you want? Come say hi to YouTube. Hi, baby. Oh, rude. Come here. No, we don't chew on Mama's iPad. See, with Ellie, I just correct her. I don't really, like, I whoop her a little, but she loves when I, yeah. She's funny. I can't think of any time I've actually had to whoop Ellie, because she's still learning. But Eleanor knows some stuff she's not supposed to do. Obviously, she's still, like, not a full-grown cat. But, like, Miss Ellie Mae, when she chews on cords, I have to tell her she's doing bad. But y'all act like I just, like, boom. I just give him a little pat. She smacked me. Pat. Don't bite Mama. Don't bite Mama. Thank you for the kisses. I wish y'all could see her right now. Come here. She's getting big. Say hi. Oh, that hurt. Oh, you just called the fuck out of me. That hurt, my love. Ow. Hi, Eleanor. That was my fault, Ellie. But it still hurt. Right on my fucking vein, too. You can't see the shit. Oh, there it is. That hurt. Any Hoosers. What was I saying? Ellie Mae. Psst, psst, psst. Eleanor. I'm talking to you. Oh, golly, she jumped on top of me. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Psst, psst, psst. I don't know. I just have a bunch of shit that I need to, like, do story times on, but I feel like I can talk about it, but then once I start to talk about it, I feel like I lose my words. Hey, man. No, y'all aren't supposed to play with that. Hang on, guys. I gotta get that because they can't have that. Where'd it go? Ellie, for real, you can't have that. Of course, y'all got it under the fucking table. Ellie Mae, bring it to me. Ellie, bring it to me. Thank you. Okay. Whew. I'm back. Wish there's a way I could. Let me put it down here. Nope, that's even worse. Why does this look so bad? Either way, let me read this comment real quick. I think a podcast would be super fun for you to do. I was definitely listening. Me and Brandy were talking about starting a podcast. That really fucking hurts. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if it'll happen or not. I really want to get back into this channel, obviously, but it's just gonna take a few things getting done around my house before I can really fully get into the mindset of doing YouTube again. I really want to start doing weekly again. I used to do like every fucking day back in high school. Cause I used, like, I could make really good money doing this. Like really good side money. Cause if I post regularly, cause even without me posting regularly and just doing these live streams, I get a good amount of money off of YouTube. Like, it takes a while to get it, yeah, but every couple months I get a little bit of an extra check, which is nice. But I don't know. I'm just like not where I need to be mentally. And I just don't know how to go about like getting shit done. I really am looking into therapists to go see. I really honestly don't know why I'm trying to do it alone. I just need to go see my doctor and let her know like I want some help finding some. And I think that would be a good place to start because my doctor is great. Like, she's just really understanding. She's been through not everything with me, but most of like me trying to find the right medication and me getting off every medication. Like, I was on antidepressants and for anxiety. I was on birth control. Whenever I had my miscarriage, I got on birth control. And now I'm off birth control. I'm off my antidepressants. And I'm off my anxiety meds because I just wanted to be done with them all. But the one that's really hard to like come back from is my anti-anxiety meds because they were really helping. I just really want to be able to cope with it on my own and not having to spend like money on prescriptions every month, because it's not like a bunch of money because obviously insurance covers most of it, but not everything of it. But I do want to start seeing a therapist. So I think I'm going to go to my primary care physician or whatever they're called, which her name's Shelby. She's really nice. I'm just going to sit down with her, which is kind of hard because I work throughout the week. I would just need to get up and set an appointment for like 8 or 9 because I don't start work until 12. it's just so hard because I don't sleep during the night. Like right now, what time is it? Which is a weekend, so I stay up purposely on the weekends because I don't get to like do much. Like I feel like my days off just fly by. So that's why I stay up purposely on the weekends. But like during the weekdays, I try to go to bed no later than 2 o'clock because like I feel like if I start to go to sleep before, like if I feel like if I tried to go to sleep before then, I just get all anxious. But I really just need to get a good sleeping schedule. It's just so hard for me because I don't get off till 9. So I'm having to either cook supper at 9 and eat then, and then by then it's like 10, 11 o'clock, and then I have to shower. Sometimes I'll shower on my lunch breaks, but sometimes I'm just so like exhausted because I didn't sleep good that I'm just like lazy on my lunch breaks and I just watch Netflix or something. Or sometimes I'm cleaning on my lunch breaks. Let me read what you said. I haven't seen the last two. Miss your videos, but having the motivation to be creative and want to do it and be consistent with it is hard. I understand what you're going through. I just started medication and I'm also thinking of starting therapy again. It's tough. Yeah, I really just, for a while on my, hi, can I give you some kisses? Okay, I love you. But for a while, I felt like my medication was really helping. Like, my anti-depression ones, I really thought it was helping because I was starting to become happier. And then whenever Tyler moved in and everything, I was so happy. Like for the first couple, I would say month and a half. I don't know how long it was till he had his first seizure at my house. Cause he was here like he might have been living here longer than I thought. I just can't remember. It was at least 3 months, but that was when I got into it with Brandy and everything, and I really like connected with him. Like he was like my distraction from not having Brandy and the kids in my life and everything. And so when he started living here, I was dependent on him, like not to do shit around the house. That was all me. He never fucking cleaned or did anything. But like it just felt nice having someone to sleep with every night and like cook for and take care of, I guess. I don't know. Like it was just nice. But I mean, I really wish people could see the real story of it all. Because like if I just say like I couldn't handle his seizures, if you think of like a normal person's seizures, you're like, well, that's just fucked up. You wouldn't be there for him for his seizures, which that's how he tries to twist it all. He tries to twist it as I left him because and I just didn't want to deal with his seizures. But I don't even know if I've ever came on here and like really told the full story of what happened during his seizures, which I really don't want to do it during a live, but at the same time it just feels nice talking about all this, so I kind of just want to keep fucking yabbering. But so I wonder what day it was even on. I know I have like text threads with his mom, maybe, because I called her when it first happened, because I had never ever seen him have a seizure. I knew he had seizures in his sleep a lot, but he said the seizures he had at my house were the worst seizures he's ever had. Let me see if I can figure out when he first started having those. Oh, reading these text messages are like bringing back the time that it happened. Yeah, like, people don't realize how fucking traumatizing that shit was. And I just think I, like, pushed it all to the side and didn't really get to, like, talk about it. Because reading these fucking text messages are really fucking me up. Okay, so it happened on September the 14th, I guess. That was the first time he had his seizures. It started at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I had just got off my break, I think, because I was still on my old schedule. And my computer desk was right here. My big flat screen TV was over here where my bed is now. And my bed was over on that wall by the door. And he was sitting on the bed about to smoke or whatever. And I don't know if I can talk about this actually. I need to, but it's like, I don't know if I can. Because I feel like I'm reliving it right now. Like, I can picture every detail in my head about that day. Ellie, don't be jumping on my fan. Where's an expensive fan? No, why do y'all always gotta try to chew my strings? Quit. That hurts when you put your claws into my stomach, ma'am. Damn, Ellie. Hey, don't hit her that hard. Ellie, you're gonna get hurt. I usually let them fight until I hear a whimper. They're fighting over here. I don't want to. Hey. They get so freaking rough. That's funny. Golly. Hello. No, but yeah, I don't think I can talk about it. I really felt like I could. And then, like, it's like PTS fucking D. Like, I don't know. I feel like I really need to, like, go to a trained professional and talk about it, though. The last text he sent me, he texted me a couple days ago. I think it was on Tuesday. Hey, stop. He said, he called me at 1 o'clock in the morning. He said, Briley, I need you right now. Please message me. And that was at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I put a question mark. I wasn't going to respond at all. And he said, look, can I call you? I'm literally at the ER right now and just got jumped while having seizures. The cops keep trying to arrest me if I don't find a way out of here. Said I can't help you or come get you. He said, I apparently started having seizures at the people's place I was staying with and got jumped during them. Please just pick me up and drop me off in town or something. I said, I can't. He said, why? I said, I don't feel safe around you. He said, that's actually fucking crazy, dude. What am I trying to do to you? And I just asked for a ride into town. so I don't get into trouble. I don't have the energy or strength to walk like this after a bunch of bad seizures. Said, I can't be around you. He said, go suck on some more old men dick then, bitch. Fuck you. I said, you wonder why nobody wants to be around you. Goodbye. He said, you wonder why no one wants to be around you. You've never had a real relationship for a reason. Not arguing though. Good night. And then I replied with a message that said, Bradley, I need you right now. Please message me. I said, then stop sending these messages. Actually, don't ever message me again. He said, I was just trying to find a ride out of here, dude. You're the one messaging me. You love me in the middle of the night, but please block me. I said, the next part I'm not going to read. And I never blocked him because if he wants to block me, he can block me. I hate when people tell you, well, I do it too, so I can't say that. Oh, I miss how happy I was back then. Your damn sister. I mean, no, Elle, you can't be playing with my shorts. But, after the last car ride I had with him, I just told myself, I said, you're not safe around him. You have love for him. We had talked about starting a family and all kinds of shit. And I was just like, you're not safe around him. His baby mama had told me so many stories, and I wouldn't listen. Because I was just like, I used him as an scapegoat for not having Brandy in my life. And, he was just like, what's that called? He was a distraction, I guess you could say. I don't know. Hello, Krista. But, I know I need to talk about what happened. I never realized how much it really weighed on me, though. Every night I come home and it's nighttime. Yeah, it's the same guy who was in my lives a while back. When he was yo-yoing. But every night when I'm walking in my house and it's dark, I always think he's just gonna come up and just kill me. I always think he's just gonna, somehow make his way to my house one night. I thought I said that wrong. And just, kill me. It's not even, the acts of violence he did during the seizures. Because he's a very violent person after he has seizures. Which I feel I know how, I don't know, but I see how much pain he goes through during those seizures, and I wish I could take them all away, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm not safe around him when he does have seizures. Until you have seen something like that, it's just so fucking scary. Yeah, I'm definitely looking into some therapists. I don't know, it just really fucks with my head, looking back on it all. Because you gotta think, the night that it happened 2 times at my house. But, no, 2 times? See, that's crazy. He only had 2 days where he had seizures at my house. But the first day he had seizures at my house, they went on for 6 hours. And he had 6 seizures within 6 hours. I had to call 911 3 times and beg them to take him. Beg. I was literally crying basically just grabbing this police officer. I was like, please, I cannot do this. And they literally had to go bang on his mom's door for her to come pick him up. I was like, you will not leave me. Like, they were at my house for the second call. They were at my house for 2 hours. It was before I got Ellie. And Eleanor was just in the living room. The door was wide open. I kept saying, please shut my door. My cat's going to escape. And it was just awful. I was crying the whole time. The paramedics were trying to talk to me and calm me down. Physically, the cops cannot make him leave unless I got him, like, unless I trespassed him, which the first night, I didn't want to trespass him because then he couldn't come back to my house for 15 days. But the second day that it happened at my house, and everything happened that day, and he put a hole in my wall, that day I trespassed him. Because I was like, you're not safe, he can't be here. Yeah, the laws here in my town, if he is awake enough to sign he does not want to go in the ambulance, or he says no physically, like out in the open, he's like, I will not go in an ambulance, they can't take him. Like, they could have trespassed him, but they couldn't have arrested him because he was technically, they try to say he was technically living here, but at that point he wasn't, because he would stay at his mom's a couple days and then he would come here for like a week or two. But if in Kentucky, if the person, woman or man, has been staying at that place consecutively for a certain amount of days, they can't be arrested for being on the property. And the police officer kept telling me to trespass him or to get an EPO on him, and I was like, I don't want to get an EPO on him because I was in love with him. I was like, I just want him gone for the night. And the next day I had work and I didn't work that day. Like, I can talk about it in parts, I just can't like tell the full story. But the next day he was calling me, begging me to pick him up. He was like, I just need to take a shower and relax with you and all this stuff. And I was like, I'm mentally fucking drained. Like, there was puke everywhere in my house. They fucking threw away my fucking shit. Like, he had blood all over my kitchen. Like, it was just so fucking traumatic. I didn't fall asleep that night till like fucking, because the police and paramedics didn't leave my house until 4 a.m. That was when he finally left, and it was just, it was awful. So that would have been more than 6 hours. That would have been 12 hours. It went on from 4 in the afternoon that day to the next day till 4 a.m. That's 12 or 10 hours. I'm really bad at math, y'all. But 6 seizures within that amount of time. He almost caught my house on fire that night. But his seizures aren't normal. There's something really fucked up with his head that he needs to just get really fucking scanned up and fucking, like, really just do a lot of scans on him. Like, he doesn't have just a seizure where he's laying on the ground shaking, or, like, you know, like a normal seizure you would see. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's fucking terrifying to watch. And you gotta imagine, I've never had a fucking real relationship. The only real relationship I count is Barry, and it was long distance. So I had never had a man live with me. I have lived on my own for 4 years. Like, before that, I lived with my dad and my stepmom. And I'm just a fucking 22-year-old girl who lives alone, and I have this man fucking just through, like, I don't know, you would just have to, like, see it through my eyes to see how, like, to just really, really know what the fuck I went through that night. Like, I was outside barefoot having to move my car because the ambulance had to pull in. Then he was trying, because he doesn't remember shit when the seizure happens. And so when he finally came, like, he was freaking out when they tried to put him on the gurney thing, and he was screaming. My whole duplex heard it. Like, my landlord called me trying to act like he OD'd or something. I was like, no, he doesn't do drugs. Like, he didn't OD. He had fucking seizures. And my landlord was getting all shitty with me, but I was like, I can't help it. But the paramedics were really nice that night. Like, 2 of the paramedics sat in the kitchen with me to try to calm me down because I was just bawling my eyes out. And they were playing with Eleanor. They had her toys up and everything. And they were making fun of me because they were asking me all of Tyler's information, which I have most of it. I know his birthday. I used to know his birthday. Do I still remember his birthday? I don't think I do. I had it memorized that night because they asked me 20 freaking times. But they would ask me his first, last name, his middle name, which is... I can't think of his middle name now. That's fucked up. I can't think of his middle name. Maybe it's Joseph. His birthday is March 19th. That's what it was. Because mine's the 19th of May and his is the 19th of March. Oh, but they were making fun of me because they were like... They asked me his phone number, and at the time I didn't have it because we would always just text on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and shit like that. And they were like, what's his phone number? I was like, I don't know. They're like, you're dating him and you don't have his phone number? And they were like, what do you kids do these days? I was like, I have him on Facebook. And they were like, back in our day, we got girls' phone numbers. And I was like, well, y'all are old, so. And the paramedics kept asking me, they said, has he taken any drugs tonight? Has he done? I said, literally all he got to do today was smoke a cigarette, and then he started having seizures. Like, he hadn't even smoked weed that day. He was about to, which that was just making me even more anxious because I had weed in my house and, I don't know. They were playing with Eleanor. Eleanor was jumping on this paramedic's shoulder and, like, wanting him to rub her and everything. It was fucking funny. And he liked playing with her. But I didn't feel safe him being around Eleanor. Yeah, it's illegal. Me just outing myself. But I didn't, like, want him to hurt Eleanor or anything, so I just didn't want him. Like, I love him. I still love him. But I know that I can never be with him. Because even when he doesn't have seizures, he's a very violent person. And we just don't have the same morals. Like, when people fuck him over, he just, like, wants to kill him. Like, you can come up to me. Like, let's say one of you came up to me and you're like, you're stupid, you're fucking ugly, you are fucking fat, you're a bitch, you're a whore, you're a slut. And I would just look at you and I'd be like, okay. Like, it's not gonna make me want to punch you or nothing. Like, I don't know. I never, like, grew up fighting or being violent or anything. But if someone just even as so much as calls Tyler a rat or something, he's out for blood. Like, wants to fucking kill him. He acts all hard and shit. And when he threatens, like, I don't know. He's just not a good person. Even seizures or not, he's not a good person. I know he can't help his seizures, and I don't use them against him, but the violence, oh my God, Eleanor, but the violence that he has in him when he has seizures is just so scary. Like, I went back a few times when I shouldn't have. But the last time when he put hands on his mama and then got in my car and was telling me to drive off and everything because we were headed to Franklin, I was like, this is the last time you can be around him. The whole car ride, I was just so tense. Like, I was like, this is the last time you can be around him. You have to get him out of your car. Like, you got to find a way out. Because he wouldn't get out of my car that night. So I literally had to drive to Brandy's house. I was like, get out of my car. I'm going in Brandy's apartment. And he slammed my car door. And I ran into Brandy's house and locked the door. And he was threatening me and all kinds of shit. It was pretty awful. Hey, stop fighting on my bed. Y'all have all kinds of room in the living room. Hey, you can play, but you don't hiss at each other. No, ma'ams. Hey. Not nice to hiss at your sister. I don't know which one of you did it. Sounded like you, Miss Ellie Mae. Did you hiss? Oh, you didn't know I got another cat? Yeah. Psst, psst, psst. Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae. Psst, psst, psst. She ain't gonna come right now. She's playing with Eleanor. Yeah, she's a little black kitty. Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae. Look at her tongue sticking out. That shit's funny. If she jumps on the bed again, I'll show you her. Ellie Mae! Kiki. Eleanor makes her naughty. Eleanor teaches that cat bad habits. Don't you? Come here. They're playing right now. She's not going to come up here. Eleanor, come see Mama. I just want to hold you for 5 seconds. Please. Please. Ow! What? Freaking bitch. Calls the fuck out of me if I try to hold her. You're fat. You gonna get fat like Mama? You're heavy. You need to go. I don't know when. How often are cats supposed to go to the vet? When's the last time you went? Last time you went was when you had your surgery. You were 6 months or 7. I don't know what you were. Can I pet you at least? Damn. She's rude. She's big though. I always like, I mean, I want a fat cat, but at the same time, she'll walk across my fucking chest and it feels like you're putting a fucking brick on me. Like, it hurts. She's not a small cat for sure. Well, compared to Ellie, she's not. You know, I used to be so anti-weed. It just makes me feel so much better. Like, as soon as I take a first hit, I just get like an instant relief out of my body. People talk shit about me for starting to do it, but it's nice. I won't lie. And I still have is it called a low tolerance? High tolerance? Low tolerance. Like, I can, like, what's that called when you drink alcohol and I'm a lightweight when it comes to weed, I guess you would say. Like, some people who've been smoking for years, they have to fucking smoke a whole bowl before they get high. See, I don't rely on it. I can go hours. I can go a day. Really, I just smoke at nighttime to get relaxed enough to fall asleep. I wouldn't say I'm at, like, any point like that. Like, a quarter will last me a month, maybe more. I usually take 2 hits of it, and I'm good for the night. And I smoke in the mornings, like, maybe 1 time out of 10. It really just depends. But when Tyler was living here, when he got me to start doing it, we would smoke all day long. And it was just so expensive. He really, really killed my bank account. Like, I swear, every week we were buying it. Which I get it, 2 people are smoking it, but he would just smoke all day long. I would be working and he would be smoking all day long. Yeah, Ryan talks about that in Canada. I really want to go visit Ryan. That's like my goal for this year is to go to Canada, but I doubt it's going to happen. Actually, I'm not going to doubt. Doubt will put it into the universe that it won't happen. Hopefully it happens, I'll say that. I don't even know how to get a passport or anything like that. It's probably easy. Probably like renewing your driver's license. I mean, I have the money to do it. I could just take a weekend trip. Fuck. Take off on a Friday. Fly that Friday morning. Spend all Friday, Saturday, and then fly back out Sunday. Or even save up my off days and take off Monday, the next Monday too. And then fly out and spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then come back Monday. Like, it's possible. He lives in Nova Scotia, near the New Glasgow area, if I have that right. I think I'm saying that right. I know it's definitely in Nova Scotia, like 1000%. I'm pretty sure he talks about New Glasgow. Isn't that a part of Canada? Hey Alexa, how far am I in a car from Nova Scotia, Canada? Obviously, I wouldn't drive.
Nova Scotia is 1,333 miles from Scottsville, Kentucky as the crow flies.
As the crow flies? As the crow flies, she says. He talks about New Brunswick too, but he's not in the town New Brunswick. Hey Alexa, where is New Glasgow, Canada?
Nova Scotia is a province in eastern Canada, bordering New Brunswick and the Atlantic Ocean. Its capital, Halifax, is the largest city in Atlantic Canada.
His brother lives in Halifax. And he lives in, I'm pretty fucking sure. I didn't want to go to picture, I wanted to speak to it. Nova Scotia, Canada, New Glasgow. I'm so smart. Boom. New Glasgow is a town in Nova Scotia, Canada. Is New Glasgow worth visiting? New Glasgow is a city in Nova Scotia, Canada. It has many popular attractions including Glen Lovett Golf Club, Carmichael Stewart House Museum, Town of New Glasgow, making it well worth a visit. Quit. That is not for you all to play with. That is Mama's. But yeah, I really just want to go see him. And y'all, my hair is getting really bad. Like, not my hair, but my scalp. Even my hair, too. Usually I can just wash my hair and not do anything to it and just let it lay. But for some reason, it's getting really not good feeling. So what Providence do you live in? I about said what state. What Providence do you live in? Or did you already say? You probably said, I just don't fucking remember. Or if you don't want to say, that's fine too. I won't come find you and kill you, I promise. I don't even have a passport. Alberta, I've heard of that part. My grandpa went on a motorcycle trip and went all through that part. The Texas of Canada. When y'all hear me talk normally, like how I am right now and everything, does it sound like I have any kind of accent? Like if I start thinking about having an accent, like I'll start having a little bit of an accent. But like normally when I talk, does it sound like I have an accent? Fuck, I took too big of it. See, that'll be my last hit. 2 hits and I'm fucking fried. But my scalp is so dry. And it gets scabs on it and like, ugh. And I don't like wearing my hair up. Used to in high school, that's all you would see is me wear my hair up. But I realized as I've gotten older, when you wear your head down, it covers your fat face just a little bit. Because if you have, like, you can see your fat neck and, ugh. But, yeah. I'm not even going to talk about weight loss or anything. That's a very up-down thing for me. Like, I'm not going to be like, yes, I'm going into this year doing my thing. No. Like, see, I don't even want to get into the conversation. Like, if I start saying, yeah, I'm trying, then people will expect it. But it's just so hard for me to get in, like, a mindset and stay in it. Like, I don't know why. I'll start to try to lose weight, and then I'll just give up. I'm like, I've been fat my whole life. I don't know. I'm the fattest I've ever been, though. I keep saying fat. I'm so rude to myself. The biggest I've ever been. I think you're right, Miss Guess, because I don't know your real name. I don't know. But yeah, I think you're right. Until I heal my mental trauma. Because I never got to talk about my mom dying. Like, let's start from the fucking beginning. My whole fucking childhood was traumatic, and nobody ever just thought, maybe she needs to talk to somebody about this. They just let me go through my years and let me fucking spiral. Are you a dude? Or a woman? Why did I say it like that? A dude? Or a woman? Okay. I like the whole time I talked to you. Obviously, your name is Miss Guest, so I was like, okay, I'm talking to a girl. But then when I think of the name Randy, I'm like, oh God, have I been talking to a man this whole time? No, but Randy has a girl name that's kind of like hot. Good for you. My name's just Riley. Everybody thinks my name's Riley. That shit is so old. Ugh. Every time I get on a phone call at work, they're like, your name's Riley? And I'll just say yes. Because I'm not going to correct every fucking body. Ugh. Anyways, what was I talking about? My dead mother. So, literally, I was 7 fucking years old and found my mom dead in her bed. And my name is Randy. But I call myself Randy. Either way, cool ass name. Randy? That's cool as fuck too. But yeah. 7 years old, you find your mom dead in her bed. You see her body, it's yellow. And you start touching her skin, and it's very cold and soft and getting to be like a hard feeling. And you're like, and at that age, I knew she was dead. Like, I don't know how, I just knew she was dead. And never cried or anything. I was like, okay, let me start from the beginning because I don't want to cut out any of the story. I had a whole fucking paper wrote in school about this. But see, I can talk about this trauma because it happened so long ago. But it just like, it's easy for me to talk about. My mom's been dead 15 fucking years. Like, old news. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. I love you, mama. It was her birthday recently. I think her 43rd birthday, to be exact. Maybe. Could be wrong about that one. So, let me start you off with how the morning went. I'm just going to tell you from my point of view. So, I wake up. I'm laying on the love seat in our living room. There's like a love seat, a couch, a table, a rocking chair looking recliner thing, and then the TV was up against the wall that was leading into the kitchen. So I wake up, I'm 7 years old. Some reason my dumbass pissed the fucking couch. I was like, damn, I pissed the bed. Because I didn't have a room at this point. They were building me one. They were adding on a room because I was not planned. And so I was like, damn, I just pissed the bed. I gotta go change my underwear because that was all I was wearing was underwear. So all my shit's in my mom's room because I don't have a room. So I walk into my mom's room, I open the drawer, find my underwear, take off the wet ones, put on the dry ones. Yay. And then I'm like, well, I'm still sleepy. I'm going to get in bed with my mom. Because obviously I usually sleep with her or my sister. But usually it was my mom. And so I get in bed with her. I've never really told this story, and for some reason I can just feel her. Like, I can feel laying next to her. Like, I just got the feeling of someone holding me. Maybe I'm just really fucking high, but it just feels like someone's hugging me right now. That's weird. That's really weird. Anyway, back to my story. So I lay down with her and I start to cuddle with her, and I'm like, she doesn't feel right. So I look up at her. She's just laying there peacefully. And I feel her skin, and it's really cold. And her skin was really yellow. And I was like, I think my mom's dead. And so I ran to my sister's room. She was 16 at the time, I think. I ran to my sister's room and I was like, Mom's dead. I just said it like that. I was like, Mom's dead. And she was like, don't fucking say, like, don't be playing around like that. Like, don't be lying about that. I said, Mom's dead. And she came into the mom's room and she started crying, and she ran and got my uncle because he was living with us at the time. And all I remember is he grabs his phone and he calls 911 or whatever. And they made me and my sister go into her room and made my brother go into his room. But my brother was scared to be by himself. He was 9 at the time. So we let Archie go in there with him, which was our dog. And then me and Joangela had the cat in our room. Can't remember what cat we had at the time. We had so many cats back then. And so all I remember is hearing a bunch of ruckus and stuff going on. And like you could hear the ambulance, like the sirens or whatever, the police car, whatever was the sirens. And you could hear, I can remember hearing the gurney thing that they put the dead body on. I could remember hearing it come in the house. And they took her body, obviously. And I remember my brother, Blake, and my dad coming in the room, into my sister's room. And he kneels down or whatever. And he's crying. And he tells us our mom's dead. And I don't remember crying. I was just like, I didn't know what was going on. I was 7 years old. 7-year-olds shouldn't know what the fuck that means. And my brother was crying, and my sister was crying, and my dad was crying and everything. And then we went to her funeral and everything. And I can remember the music and everything that they played. And I remember falling asleep at her funeral. And I remember they were calling out everybody's name and everything. And they were like, the daughter, blah, blah, blah. And they said my name out loud, so it woke me up or whatever. And then I remember the night before she died, she was wanting us to get this ringtone, the song as her ringtone on her phone, because it was her favorite song at the time. And it was it was the song Sexy Can I, literally that song. And so we were getting it on her phone for her, so that would be her ringtone when somebody called her. And now every time, like, I'll ask Alexa, I just said her name too loud, hang on. I'll ask her to play like random music, and sometimes it'll be that song instantly, and I'll just be like, well, she's thinking about me, I guess, right now. But after my mom's funeral and everything, and we got some of our stuff, we had to go live with my dad and his shitty ass fucking ex-wife. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bitch. She had 2 sets of twins. One was like 2 years older than Blake, and then one was the same age as me. Like the 2 sets. And they used to love my dad as a stepdad. Like, they loved him. They, like, just loved being around him and everything. And then we came along because he, like, wasn't in our lives really until then. And when we had to move in with them, they just, like, started hating my dad and shit. Like, her son literally tried to poison my dad. Yeah, I've never told that story. One of her kids literally tried to poison my dad and did it in front of me, like I wasn't gonna tell my dad. Like, just thought I was just gonna let him do it, huh? I don't know, bro. But I was like traumatized by growing up in that trailer park. I slept on the floor, never had a bedroom. The only fucking memory I have from that place is one time I didn't want to take a shower, so I pretended to and just sitting there while the shower ran. Don't know why the fuck I did that. I was probably fucking 9, 10 years old. Ellie baby, Ellie Mae, come here. Y'all need to get down from there. That's my work shit. And I just hated that trailer park. Then we moved to the house where I met Austin at, but I was neighbors with Lauren. That's how I met my high school best friend, Lauren. I love her. Ellie, come here, baby. And then when she moved out, Austin moved in. That's how I met my childhood best friend. So we couldn't have lived in the trailer park for that long. I remember we used to take our allowance money and they would let us walk all the way out of this trailer park to the gas station that was up there. And we would buy snacks and shit and some fucking drinks that we never got to drink or something. Like, that was a fun memory I remember. But I also have a very traumatic memory from there where I got 2 rusted nails shoved through my foot. Oh, I still have the scars to prove it. And my foot was covered in blood, and I was walking back to the trailer, and I was like, I gotta go to the hospital. And I got 2 tetanus shots and had to have crutches. It was awful. And I don't know what I was gonna say now. I don't know, it was good to cry about that. That was really nice. I usually don't cry about my mama. Usually only cry about her when, like, big life things happen. Like, when I graduated, I cried because she wasn't there to watch me. When I started renting my first place, which is this fucking hellhole. She wasn't there either. What else? She wasn't there for many of my fucking getting, like, out of a grade. She died when I was in 2nd grade. That's fucking crazy. She died when I was in 2nd grade. That's sad. Nobody should have to deal with that their whole childhood. Like, I don't think I'd be where I am today if she was alive still. But I think I would be a coddled little fucking brat who was still living with their mama. I really think so. It would have been, if I could put on like a VR headset and watch what my life would have been like they did at the end of Riverdale. If anybody watched Riverdale, they got to watch the TV of like what their life was before they had to restart their life in the 50s. Like, I would have loved to see what my life would have been like up till this point with my mom alive. I don't think my dad would be in a good place if she didn't die. That's kind of fucked up, but I really don't. I think he would still be doing bad things. He would have never met Lori, which I love Lori, which is my stepmom. We used to butt heads, but I couldn't have done life without her, really. And my dad's first wife's parents, like, always excluded us from things. Like, when everybody would get a present at Christmas, we wouldn't get any. Like, obviously our dad would get us some, but like when we would go to my stepmom, not Lori, but my old stepmom, when we would go to her parents' house, they wouldn't get us anything. Like Easter baskets, we didn't get one. We didn't get like just the normal shit her real kids were getting. And I just hated her. Like, she always tried to get me in trouble with my dad and shit like that. And then whenever she left my dad, she literally packed up all her shit while he was at work, cut the cord to the cable and the internet, and just dipped. All her shit was gone. My dad got so depressed and was laying in bed for weeks on end and like didn't really like do anything. He was just heartbroken, and I had to watch all of that. I had to go through all that. And then my stepmom now, whenever he met her, he literally made me sit in the car for like an hour or two while he was with her in her house. And she didn't know I was in the car. She was like, your daughter could have came in. And he was like, she's fine. And I'm just in the freaking car and it's hot as hell. But the only way they would have met was they were supposed to go play pool at this little place in our town, and from these people or whatever. And if my brother said he didn't want to go, my dad wouldn't have met my stepmom. But my brother said, yeah, let's go. So they did, and that's where my dad met my stepmom now. And her family, which is obviously my family now, we've been in that family for years and years. They treat us just like any other, like Lori's daughter. They treat us just like Toby and Megan's kids. Like, we're just her grandkids. Like, at Christmas time, she gives us a whole stocking full of stuff. She got me these really nice bowls. She gave me $100. She gave me all kinds of stuff that's just like really nice. And like, they just make you feel really welcome. And like, when we go to her side of the family stuff, like, they just, I mean, we don't talk to like you'll say like, how you been to some people, but obviously I'm just not a very social person, so I could literally go up to any of them and they'd probably talk to me, but I don't have like the social light like most of my family does. Like my brother and my dad, they could walk up to anybody in the street and talk to them. I can't do that shit. But yeah, we're gonna take an adventure because my munchies are kicking in. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. No, ma'am, this is not for you. Goodbye. It might look like cat food because of the shape. Oh, thank you. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Ellie. What's today? Hey Alexa, what's today?
Today is Sunday, January 7th.
Okay, she passes the test. Hey! Eleanor, I can't see. Big ass. Big ass. That's what I was looking for as well. My half drinking water. Whenever I drink this specifically with the flavoring in it and everything, when I'm like, I get really like, it just makes my mouth feel really weird. I don't know. You hoes be tripping. I'm gonna set y'all down for 5 seconds, maybe a little longer, to get something situated. Don't jump near my cereal, please, Eleanor. Please, for the love of goodness gracious. Okay, let me get my shit situated. Ellie, no. Now my fat butt can't get up here. Yeah, baby. Okay. Thank you for the momentary silence. Me not being able to do something. Okay. Yes, I definitely want to look for a professional. No, Ellie Mae. Eating sweets and smoking. Chef's kiss. Ugh. See, this one knows better. No, this one don't know better. Hey, no ma'am. Dude, be for real. Ain't no reason to jump that fucking hard. And fucking knock my shit down. Be freaking for real, dude. What time is it? 4:30? I don't feel like 4:30. I hadn't had Reese's Puffs in years. And these are mini. Bruh. Whoever's watching still, ask me some questions. Let's do a Q&A. Q&A while I eat cereal. Thank you. Have a good night, Randy. Thank you. Doing shit you don't normally do is fucking funny. Like, does everybody chew on that side of their mouth? Or does some people's food hover to this side? Mine always goes over there. Like, I don't know. I'm just really overthinking shit right now. I guess it's usually evenly spread. If you really focus on your mouth when you're chewing, it's all your tongue moving that food to side to side. And that's how we bite our tongue when we're eating. Because if your tongue ain't fast enough, it's getting bit. That's crazy. Your ass is on my shit, dude. I have a feeling nobody's gonna talk now. I need a kitchen table. That shit was busting. Bro, you're telling me that shit slapped. Bro. The feeling of, just, Do you think I can trust a table off of Amazon, though? Like, really trust it? See, when people say it ain't sturdy, I don't like hearing that shit. I want a sturdy table now. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I really do want a kitchen table, on God. My back is really hurting, y'all. I gotta lean back for a second. It's really hard to determine a table off of Amazon, though. Because you can't really see the color, like the absolute color it'll be. Hi, gorgeous. Hi. Have you been playing in your water bowl? LMA. You have? Have you? No, ma'am. Not nice. Not nice. What? What, baby? You love me? You love Mama? Ellie, you have a vet appointment Monday, baby. I forgot about that till now. Hey. Hey. You're getting your first shots on Monday, baby. Look at your big belly. Ooh. Yeah, lick the milk. Get it out of your system. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I'm looking at kitchen tables, BT dubs. Y'all want to ask me some questions? I kind of got all my mental status good for the minute by talking about what I did. Hi, gorgeous. You're in the camera. Gorgeous baby. Where's Eleanor? Eleanor. Eleanor. Is she back there? Maybe not. It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. $300. You can suck my wiener. See, I even like something like this. Leather chairs. I don't know. My cats would probably rip that. See, that is so pretty though. But it's leather seats, ain't it? Damn, y'all, my iPad's at 10%. I didn't even know it was that low, for real. So whenever... In a minute, I'm gonna have to get off, actually. I don't want it to die completely. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to leave this early. Maybe if I plug it up, it won't die. We'll see. It usually doesn't charge it, though. I don't even think anybody cares if I'm on live right now. But I'm kind of enjoying it. I haven't just said on live in a while. It's Tennessee whiskey. My back really is. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Please don't fall. I need you. It's still dead. That means I gotta get my big ass up and put it back up there. Front door, dude. No! Don't you try to pull that other one down, Missy. She's a fucking, whatever that's called. What's it called? The tapestry bandit. She likes to pull the one in the living room down off the wall. Don't you beautiful. You beautiful asshole. Ow! You let me pay you until I called you an asshole. Now she's smacking at me. Ow, you didn't have to really fucking claw me, bitch. You a bitch. Oh wait, I didn't even read that comment. I just now saw it. Sorry about that. I don't know about a bed frame off Amazon, and it lasted a while, but the other day the middle of the bed fell through. LML. Long story short, ordering a new bed frame next month. Fuck that. This bed frame and bed, I think, are from Amazon. They're pretty nice. Oh. I just hit my elbow. I don't want to get up right now, y'all. Oh my god, I don't even know if I can stand up on this bed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it so hard? My legs are shaky wakey. Oh my god, I can't reach it. Please. Please. Why are my legs so shaky? Can't find the opening. Okay. Oh my god, why'd I fall down like that? No, no. No, no. Hi. What do you want? You want love? Hi, gorgeous. I don't know, I just don't trust tables off Amazon. I don't know why. Hi, baby. Hi, gorgeous. You come to lay down with Mama? No, I'm not afraid. Not that. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Hey, no, that hurts. What did I just say? That hurts. What? What? No. Quit. All you gotta do is move your legs and your hands. I'm the real party man. Watch me do my dance.
Man, I really wish I had somewhere to put my...
Eleanor, baby.
You don't like the dance? Come on, do the cha-cha.
Let me see if I remember the dance.
Hey
Ow,
guys.
ow, ow!
You don't like the dance? Come on, do the
I
cha-cha.
can't do it.
You don't like the dance? Come on, do the cha-cha. Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, they call it flaca. All they do is copy me, I call them Waka. She keep worrying about my hoes, I had to block her. Had to keep off the list, I'm playing soccer. Why you acting Jamaican? You not even the roster. If you really a Jamaican, make the... You don't like the dance? Come on, do the cha-cha.
No, we don't do that, Eleanor.
Hey guys.
And with that, the 2020
All you gotta do is move your legs and your hands. I'm the real party man. Watch me do my dance. I'ma whip then down. Pipe it up then stab.
I don't need to play this song because I'm not gonna get monetized.
And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the f*** did I do to...
No, ma'am. It makes me want to do that damn TikTok right now. Ellie, stop. Go over here.
And get this.
Let's see if I can record myself.
And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the f*** did I do to him? And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the f*** did I do to... And get this, his suicide note was stuck...
just fix this on God?
And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? And get this,
I
his
did.
suicide note.
Let me re-record it though, because I look rough.
And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to? And get this.
And get this, sister. I love doing stupid random shit like that.
And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? And get
I love being smart.
Things I wish I knew.
I said something to my bitch. You know I said.
Maybe you should think about.
I think I like this little life.
We share a what?
Come with me to Leg Day. This is my. Okay, wait.
I'm trying to find more saying TikToks to do.
Oh my goodness.
Post game.
I think I just had.
When you're something, I really it's not.
You don't like the dance?
Hey, you got money for pizza? And that.
You don't like the dance?
High heels on my tippies. Don't stay inked up on the desk.
Okay, I don't need to play music.
You don't
Yeah.
like the dance? Come on.
Oh, this is the famous.
You guys, Maya is so attached to
You
me.
don't like the dance? Come on, do the.
Your hair looks like shit.
So this chicken.
And get this. Again, folks.
Recently.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine. Get the hell in it.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine. Get the hell in it.
What'd you say?
Let me redo that better.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Fuck, I didn't do it at the right time.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Oh my god, I can't do it on time.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber.
Ah, fuck.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine.
Damn
Get
it.
the hell in it.
Fuck, I didn't do the right part.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine. Get the hell in it.
Let me redo it one up.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber.
Fuck, he said it too soon.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine. Get the hell in it.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine. Get the hell in it.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my. Okay, fine. Get the hell in it.
What'd you say?
I don't know what context to use with it. Let me see what other people are saying.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
Got one now.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I What'd you say?
Uber driving.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber. What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber. What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber. What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber. What'd you say?
Uber driving. Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
You've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking God! Get the hell in! Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't. What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
You've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking God! Get the hell in!
What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
You've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking God! Get the hell in!
What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
You've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking God! Get the hell in!
What'd you say?
Uber driving. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
You've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking God! Get the hell in!
Sorry, that took way too long for me to do. Holy shit. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Yow, yow, yow.
And get this.
His suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi, what the fuck did I do to him?
And get
Bro.
she
She looks just like me, but I don't recognize her. I hate I can't play music
Now I have a lot of regrets.
in my life. I gotta tell you, Jules, meeting you has got to be at the top of my fucking list. Baby, I love doing life with you. Am I crazy? Now, how am I bleeding? I gotta take this septum out real quick. I just can't find the opening. Yowzers. It's so caked up, it won't come out. I'm so confused. Sorry, I don't get this feeling much. Just touching my nose normally. There was something stuck on this. I knew I felt some fucking weird shit on here. Oh, it feels so weird not having one in. That will never feel the same. Like, just doing this, it don't feel real. It just feels amazing. Now I gotta try to get this bitch back in. Oh, shit. Yeah, baby. Ah. Oh, shit. Why is it not shutting? I might have to go change septums. This one won't clamp. Oh, shit. I want it clamped now. Ellie, get out of the bathroom, hun. It won't clamp now. Oh, I'm about to scream. I was actually enjoying wearing this one. Come on. Ellie, hang on, it won't clamp, baby. Why won't it clamp? Oh my god. I don't want to have to go find another one. Oh my god. What is wrong with this thing? No, ma'am. How did you reach that? No, no. Big ass. You scaredy cat. Okay, this one ain't working. Time to go find a new septum, I guess. It still feels like there's gunk on here. I'm so confused. Actually, I can't take y'all with me because my iPad will die. But I'll be right back. What? You're everything I want. Quit. Out. Out. Ellie. Out. Out, 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 out. Out. Eleanor, get out of my bathroom. Now. Go. Go, go. Y'all know I closes that night. Up here. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming.